Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to set up my Hobonichi cousin for the first week of January. Well, that's not true. I'm setting it up for New Year's Day. I realize I made a mistake. Is it a mistake? I realized I made a choice. I made a decision. And I purchased the Sweet Kawaii Design Introvert New Year's Eve kit. And I also have this kit, which is from Magnolia Boulevard. I love this kit. I love the art. I am going to actually put this one in my bullet journal. So here you can see, of course, I set up my December weeks. I don't even remember when, but I am going to use these in here. We're going to have a pretty light week. I think actually I'm going to be putting this video up like on the 28th or 29th. That's fine. You'll still be able to see what the week looks like. And so I think I am going to use... Yeah, I'm going to use this kit for my bullet journal, and I'm going to use the Sweet Kawaii Design kit for the Hobonichi cousin. I'm so happy and ready to use this. You have no idea. Okay, let's take a look. A recap of the cousin introvert New Year's Eve sticker sheet. This is a 5-page sticker set. So you have check boxes, a weekend banner, some deco, a bunch of headers. You have a bunch of full boxes. Here's a double box. Love that. Some more deco. And then you have some more full boxes, trackers, larger deco, half boxes, quarter boxes, and then washi, and then days of the week covers. So let's get started. Let's see. Okay. It's going to be a light week, like I said, and I'm going to have 2 planners. I'm going to have my bullet journal, and I'm going to have this. So where should I start? I feel like I want to make sure, let's look at the deco first, since it's going to be a light week. Okay, so let me stick this underneath here just to get it out of the way. So I have 2 sheets that have full boxes. There's 1 double box. There's a couple of larger deco pieces. I survived 2021, Kiss Me at 9 p.m. I Party Hard. Let's put the double boxes on the 1st and 2nd. No, the 31st to the 1st. And look at that. That is going to fit. Oh, it goes over just a smidge, just like the tiniest bit. Okay, 1 full box down. We have little to no plans, as I mentioned before. We stay home on New Year's Eve. This is the first year that one of my children is not going to be here for New Year's Eve, and I am working on being okay with it. I know that my kids are not going to be home with me forever. I wasn't home with my mom forever. So we are not going to be sad. We are going to embrace new changes and be appreciative for friends and loved ones. So here is a Happy New Year. I think I will should I put that at the bottom? Let's put this one at the bottom. And you know what? I have said it before. I'm a fan, or maybe not a fan, but I am fine if stickers go like edge to edge. So we are going to put this one at the midnight line. And yeah, so we don't have very much planned for this week. Let's see. What do I want to put down? Let's do a sidebar. Do I have, okay, I'm gonna have to pull out I'm gonna have to pull out all of these. Checklist, washi. I don't know that I will use the washi because I'm a fan of putting stickers to the edge. And then of course let's get the days set up. And yeah, so we don't have a lot planned. I have some errands to run. Let's see, I think I need to take my laptop. Somebody repaired my laptop for me last week. I haven't had it for about a week. And then when I got it back, it was still a little bit messed up. So I'm actually taking it back to them, and they offered to do it for free. I still paid them a little bit because of course I appreciate that. And it was the holiday season, and somebody's taking time out of their free time to be able to do this for me, which I really appreciated. So I actually have to take that back to them to take another look at it to make sure it can be repaired. And then, I mean, it can be repaired. They just need to do it for me. And then, what else are we doing? We always have I'm a fan of just like appetizers all day long on New Year's Eve. So we do, especially living in Europe now, then it's easy for living overseas, I guess. Although we always did it in the States too. It was a thing that my mom did, Now that I'm talking about it, I'm fairly certain that my mom always kind of did like appetizers and like not a big meal, not like a big, I don't want to say special, but like not a big meal for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So I've carried that on with my family. And we always just do lots and lots of appetizers pretty much all day long on New Year's Eve. So I do need to double check what we have and go shopping if necessary. And I don't think that we have anything else to do. I need to do some cleaning, the basics, right? The basics, laundry, that kind of thing. So we got the dates covered. Let's throw the this week in on the side over here. And I wonder if I want to cover up. I feel like I'd be okay covering up this calendar and then putting down. So I'm not going to use the washi. I need to put the dates down. Okay, I'll just use these stickers and we will mark in the dates this week. I am really interested in, I hope that this works for me. I'm sure I've talked about it before. I've always used a bullet journal and I've always drawn in my my weeklies, and this is going to be the first time I'm using a printed planner. I'm pretty sure since I was in college. Like it has been forever because I just always use I always use a bullet journal. And so I hope this works. I've already written on some of the pages since this does have a December calendar. Okay, so I'm going to set this one completely aside because I don't think I'm going to use the washi. So let's get that out of the way. Let's grab the other pages, and I want to put down the sidebar trackers. So let's do, I think I mentioned this in another video that I want to start trying to use the headers. I don't feel bad if I don't use them, but let's see if I can use them. So let me pick I will write down like meals or dinner on the sidebar. So maybe let's use this pink one and cover up this calendar that just helped me out. Perfectly fine doing that. Okay, and then I do like the grid. You know what? Let me take that up for a second. I do like this grid because it also helps me keep, oops, I almost poked a hole in my sticker. It helps me keep the stickers straight. So I have a few to-do things this week. I still actually have yet to clean up my son's, like his bags from school. He doesn't take lunch to school, so there was no fear of food during the holiday break. Okay, so let's see, let me use one of these just as a divider. I'll just use a blank header as a divider. But I need to like clean up his backpack, see if there's any papers in there. There probably isn't. The school does a decent job of emailing. But for some reason, my boys have been really, for all of their school career, they do a bad job of bringing home papers. I remember my child that is a senior now, he used to fold up his homework into like paper airplanes. So whenever he would give them to me, he would say like, oh, I forgot to give you this paper. It's from my teacher, or like whatever it was. And it would be folded up into a paper airplane. So let's see, a couple of errands that I need to run this week. So let's put down one of these. So the Hobonichi has the hours and it starts at 5 a.m. and then at the bottom it runs down to 4 a.m. I am not going to pay attention to that at all. I think I have two. I don't remember what errands I have to do. That's okay. Look at that. It fit just exactly inside of there. So cool. Okay. Errand, sidebar. Let's put a couple of trackers in, or not trackers. Let's put a couple of, this is your year to sparkle. I survived 2021. I suppose I could put that one down on this sidebar over here. Wonder how many full boxes would fit. Would another one fit? No. So let's do a header separator. Let's do a blue. So yeah, I need to clean up his bag just of like papers and, you know, start the year off fresh. I actually think he's going to start using a different school bag. He needs to just use a regular backpack, and he's been using a computer bag, which only goes over like one shoulder, right? Because it's a computer bag and he's little and I don't want him to have problems carrying stuff around. Okay, what else should I put down? You know what? I need to check my calendar. Okay, I checked my calendar. There's nothing. There is trash on Wednesday, and that's it. Okay, if that is it, then that is decorate, decorate, decorate. So let's put this here. Actually, I will put it closer to the time change, not the time change, the move to a new day, move to a new year. This is your year to sparkle. Let's put this one down here. All right. So I need to, what I like to do is make like a menu for New Year's Eve, and then make sure that I have all of the items. And let's see, 2021 dumpster fire. I don't really need to use that. So, okay, boxes. Let's move that out of the way. Weekend. Do we need a weekend banner? I guess we could, just because it's here, right? Oh, I wonder if I could move this. Oh, I don't really need to. Let's see how to get this in here while it is straight. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Here is a little deco with a clock, some party hats, champagne, money, groceries. Oh, groceries. Let's put groceries on just because I keep putting these boxes to the side, I keep needing them again. Let's put the little grocery deco on. Let's do pink. And let's go shopping on, I think Wednesday would be a good day to go shopping. So I need to do a menu. I need to check what I already have. We likely don't need too much stuff. We will need some, just because everybody's been home during the break. And so since everybody's home, you know, you need more groceries when everybody's around. Let's stick this underneath here. Checklist. I don't really want to put down any checklists right now. Let's use up the full boxes. I like the deco. It is very cute, but New Year's, same mess. No, I like the iParty Hard. Let's put iParty Hard here. I don't really feel like I am a mess, so I don't feel the need to use that one. You have some scripts here. We'll put that to the side. And then I suppose there's like no reason to save these. You know what I mean? So let's put the little clock here. Let's put the little party hats here. Fireworks. What is that a bowl of? Is that popcorn? I don't know what that little bowl is. Okay, so I still have some large pieces of deco. Where do we want to put those? We could put these. Oh, you know what? Well, no, because the first is actually already here. Okay. Let's just use this and not. Let's put this large deco here on Sunday. The beginning part of the week is like very plain. I suppose, let's put this. I love this deco with all of them ready and waiting for 2022. Okay, here is, we're hanging out on a chair and then we're watching the ball drop. So we'll just do like tons of deco on the 31st because why not? And also I can write in the other stuff. I feel like this, I think I've talked about it before, where I feel like my planning and my bullet journal has really shifted to memory planning. I look at what I've done or what I have, and I end up just going off of my Google Calendar for like my appointments and filling it in after the fact versus using it how I used to use the bullet journal, which was really for, let me take this little decorative piece off and I'm just going to stick it on another sheet. Will it fit inside of that? Yes, it will. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, so I feel like I really moved to memory planning. So I'm hoping that using the Hobonichi with already printed out, with the stuff already printed out, helps me do that. You know what I'm going to do now that I'm talking about it like that? I'm going to add in checklists and to-dos so that I come back and write things down. I typically don't, well, okay, I haven't in the past really written down things that I kind of do just regularly, like laundry, dishes, all of it, you know, like grocery shopping. Or I might write down that I need to go grocery shopping. That's not true. But I don't really write down any of the other to-do things. And so I was trying to decide. I'm a fan of so many other things that make your life more not easy. It's not that I'm trying, well, maybe I am, and I'm just not 100% comfortable saying easy. Maybe that's what it is. I do all of these different things to make things more efficient. I guess I could mark payday. I never mark payday because it's the same time all the time. I think it's, now that I say that, is it on Thursday? I don't know. Let's use a box and let's use this one. Yeah, so I am hoping that using these pre-printed planner will, maybe I do need to write down stuff like that. I'm also a fan of like doing stuff throughout the day and then coming back later and adding it to my list. And then it's like, I can check stuff off. I mean, who doesn't do that? I think we all do that, right? So I already do that. I wonder, how would that look like layered? Would that be too much? Probably. So if I already am a fan of that, then I suppose I could also be a fan of writing stuff down just to get it out of my head. And honestly, that is one of the, we're just going to talk this through together. That is one of the things that I am working on, is delegating to other people in my family, doing more meal planning, doing more planning of chores for the kids, the things that they're supposed to be responsible for, the things that I want them to take care of. So I think I'm done with this spread. So this is all finished. I have groceries, payday. I have lots of deco. It's very clustered on this right side of the page. That's fine. Maybe I'll come back and add something here. Like I said, I feel like this is going to be like half to-do list, half memory planning. And then I do want to get into more to-do list because I want to get the stuff out of my head and onto paper. And that's the whole point, right? That's the whole point of like doing stuff like this. So let's see what I still have left. I have the washi. I don't see a place to really use it. I do not want to put big, huge chunks down right here because I don't want to split that up like that. Also, it is like in the page is entirely used, you know, the sidebar and then the week. So you don't really have like an extra space around the edges the way I sometimes do in a bullet journal. I have several date dots left. I only have one full box, New Year's, same mess. That doesn't really, I don't really love that. So I'm not worried. Dumpster fire for 2021. It's just not appealing to me. It's just not. You know what I am going to do though? I'm going to take this little decal right here and let's put that on like Monday, or if we put it on Tuesday and kind of link them up. So there you have that. So then there's some more scripts. $2 Tuesday and Freebie Friday are things that shops often do. I don't mark any of that stuff though. Day off, tidy up. I could put day off, I suppose. My husband's not working on Friday since it is a holiday. Oh, you know what? And here is a nice time to use one of the header stickers. So what color? Let's do a gray. So I can mark that. And let's put that here. Right next to the little guy who looks like he's sleeping. Okay, sorry about that. I kind of got sidetracked. So one full box, a few scripts, and then I still have a few checklists, a bunch of headers, a couple pieces of deco, still quite a few of the quarter and half boxes. And then that's it. So that looks good. That looks really good. I will come back and fill this out with meals. I often track reading, being creative, and something else. And I think I'm going to start tracking workouts. We have one of those things that turns a bike into a stationary bike, and so that's set up in our basement, and I decided I need to do something every day in the house, and then I do not have an excuse that I don't need to leave to go to the gym. I love this. I think it looks really good. I think it's, you know what, I decided to go ahead and make this video be the setup for both my bullet journal and the cousin. I've already filmed the cousin. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my first week of January. Technically not a week, only Saturday and Sunday are January, but this is the Sweet Kawaii design stickers. This is the introvert kit for the cousin, perfectly sized for the cousin. Love it. And at the beginning of filming this one, I also showed you, let's open up my bullet journal. I also showed you the kit from Magnolia Boulevard, which is not the full kit because I didn't want the full kit. I got the full boxes and I got what I would be calling the functional sheet. So I am going to set this up. I already have the dates, and that's fine. I'm not really concerned about it. I can save the date covers for something else. Not a big deal. I'm going to use the kit to set up the rest of it though. I do think it's kind of funny that this blast off, which I would kind of feel like, oh, let's do 31st and 1st, but my 31st and 1st are on in a vertical line. So gotta think about that one for a second. Let's put down the trackers. So like I said, this is from Magnolia Boulevard. Don't know why I'm using that. Let's put down this one first. And I think what I'm going to do is, let's see. Okay, let's take another look. Let's take a second and take a look. A bunch of icons, one kind of like movie marquee style. We have 5 work trackers, started reading, finished reading, 1 like half box or quarter box. How big is that? Weekly tracker, 1 with no labels, Magnolia Happy Mail sticker, and then 2 sidebar trackers. I think I will put down a work sticker, and I will come back later with a script sticker that says like meals or dinner, and put that, or you know what? How big are these icons? Oh, look. Okay. Cool icons. Nintendo, a clock, pets, Disney Plus, Netflix, medicine, Facebook, Instagram. Cool. Love it. Let's do an exclamation mark and try to put it over. Okay. I know I have all these on my stickers. Sorry about that. Let me get, oh yeah, here it is. So here is a little pot, like a bowl of soup. And let's put an exclamation mark next to it just to cover up. Okay, I did not think this out very well. Let me put this back down. Okay. Too many things on my fingers. So I'm going to overlap them just a little. And I wonder if it's too late to... Gee, this kind of feels chaotic, doesn't it? Let me see if I can take this off so I can put the little pot of soup on top of the exclamation mark. Okay, then we've covered up work, which is cool. Good deal right there. Let's put this here. So we will use the first tracker. I will use the first tracker for meals. And you know what? This is the problem I run into every single time. These boxes, my quarter of my page is not big enough for two. You can see it would go all the way and cover up Sunday. I'm going to put this over here on the side. And like I've said in the past, I don't mind going all the way up to the edge. You can see how far. There's just like a little tiny skinny part left. So I will think about what I want that to be. And then I will just use one tracker. I don't know what I'll track this week. Low key week. You know what? I'm actually going to put that down because I want more so to put down the full boxes. These are so pretty. So you have sleeping, you have like nighttime stuff, you have some hands holding champagne, good riddance, 2022 blast off with double box, and then a plate with looks like a cupcake. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do a box per day. Would that be too much? I already mentioned for the cousin that I feel like I've moved into like really memory planning, and I don't necessarily love that. So let's put this. Okay, I feel like I need to put the double box down first. I wonder, what if I just put them both on the first, the second? I have a weekend box here, or weekend banner. And we can just put these stickers above it. Okay, there we go. Is that crooked? Oh my gosh, it is just like ever so slightly crooked. Okay, we're not gonna look. You know what? Okay, will it come up? I don't think this is good sticker. I don't want to risk it. Okay, we're not gonna worry about it. Looks great. Fantastic. Let's put 2022 on Sunday. So like I mentioned just a little while ago in the video with the cousin, I'm pretty sure that this week that I'm planning is going to be like pretty low key. Don't have a ton to do. Hardly have anything to do, really. I feel like that is crooked as well. Oh, come on. Okay, got it up. I need to better utilize the lines on the grid to line up my stickers. Okay, there we go. I don't really feel like good riddance. I don't know. I'm not saying it's negative. Well, I mean, it kind of is negative, giving you negative vibes, but I don't know. That's just not how I feel. Like, yeah, we're ready to move on. Look, I made that one crooked too. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay. That did not tear, even though it might have sounded funny. Let's put this one here. Okay. So I think this is going to be like some memory keeping versus to-do list stuff, especially because these spaces are so much smaller and I don't have the same kind of kit that I have for the cousin. Like I don't have check boxes and stuff like that. So we are just going to decorate. So do I want to use the Good Riddance or not? I don't think I do. Let's move that out of the way for a second. We have 2 full boxes left. Let's put one here. And then are we going to cover up that center line? Looks like we might. I do love this layout for a bullet journal. I like that it gives the same amount of space to the weekends. That always bothered me when planners didn't do that. Let's do this one here. So I really liked finding this. I don't even know when I found it. I've been using the same layout for quite a while, and I'm pretty sure, I would have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that I use this same layout definitely a high majority of the year. Maybe I didn't use it for every single one, but a high majority of the year. Okay, so let's put down a tracker. Let's see. Started reading. Am I going to start a new book this week? Sure, why not? Let's put this started reading. When do I want to start this? Does that matter? Yes, it does. I am going to have to put this over here because I do not want to put it on a different day where I don't start reading something. So let's put down this tracker. This is definitely that week of time when you just kind of chill and hang out, right? My husband is working, so he's at work. The rest of us are home. That's not true. One of my kids is gone, and the other 2 kids are here with me. I don't think, yeah, that's going to cover up Sunday, and there's not room on that side. I wish I could cut. You can't really cut this Good Riddance. Okay, that is kind of bothering me. That it's not all the way straight, but I guess we have to live with it. What about, what else should we track? I definitely am going to finish at least one book. I usually listen to Audible. Where am I going to put this? Okay. I will finish one book because I listen to Audible, and the book that I'm listening to, I'm about maybe like a quarter of the way done. So when should I put this? Actually, I think I will put this on Friday. Oh, that's New Year's Eve. That's going to be my making appetizers and charcuterie all day. Let's put this on Thursday. So we finished reading. And then here is another tracker. This one doesn't have days of the week. It just has a spot for you to kind of check off along the bottom. You're probably wondering why I am questioning where to put this if I don't necessarily, if I don't think that this week is going to be one of those check off your list type of weeks. It's because it probably will be a check off your list kind of week. And this is a tracker, not a, okay, I'm just going to put it right here. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use Good Riddance. We don't need to use the days. So now we're left with some icons, movie marquee, work stickers, and then Magnolia Happy Mail. I don't know if I have another order coming in. Even if I did, I don't know when I would get it. So I won't use that. Let's see. We have laundry, cleaning, car, money, heart. What is that one? Is that like a little shopping bag? Oh, it's like a little Target bag. I don't have anything, honestly. I have errands on Monday. We have trash on Wednesday. And I have to make sure, I need to go grocery shopping. When did I put that in my cousin? I think I put it on Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, I need to go back and look. So I'll go grocery shopping one of those days after I make my list. This looks pretty good. I think that I will just leave it like this and come back and write in some things. Maybe I'll pull in some checklists from a different kit. This was just a 2-page kit from Magnolia Boulevard. The other page is blank, and I have these stickers left. So I think that looks really good. That is crooked. There probably should have been a space in between there. I am not even going to risk tearing that up. And then we're done. That is all of my bullet journal. I will take time. I don't know if I'll be able to do it next week or not before New Year's. I will take time to go back and show you everything in my bullet journal. I'm pretty sure. Let me take a quick look. Yep, I just counted and it looks like I have 26 pages left. That's not too bad. This is the Leuchtturm and it has, let me see how many pages it has. 251. The back page is just like a measuring page, which I did a terrible job at. And I pretty much never referenced it because at the beginning of the year, I actually drew out all of I separated everything. So you can see that I have tabs here. And I separated everything to put my monthly tabs in. I used different tabs for the top, but I had separated everything. And so it was easier for me to draw in the days of the week. And like I said, I've only been bullet journaling for all this time. And now I'm moving into the Hobonichi cousin. I think I will have this be like a line a day kind of thing. Well, it's not even a line. It's a word. Maybe we can do a word a day. I'll have to think of something to track. Maybe I can write down like what I did. Maybe that can be my workouts. And this can be being creative and yeah. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. This is the, let's see, the week of December 27th to January 2nd. And this is the kit from Magnolia Boulevard. Check out the links to Sweet Kawaii and Magnolia Boulevard in the description below. You can find their shops and they are amazing. I highly recommend you check them out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I would appreciate you subscribing as we move into the new year. And I have a lot planned for us. All right, talk to you soon.